Maybe it's because I've dealt with this before that maybe I see it differently. But, you know, to each their own.
Would you like your girlfriend to tell you how to dress? If I was your girlfriend, I would have told you not to wear that today.
Sure.
And you would feel comfortable.
Sure. I would change. If you're my girlfriend and you see something wrong with me and you know what's best for me, I'll look at you and be like, all right, let's try something else on. I don't have to stick to one outfit. You know, I got a bunch of clothes.
Okay, that's why I popped my balloon chat.
Yo, she thought we were gonna agree with her. Yo, no, you look goofy. You thought we was gonna agree with you? Nobody agrees with you. If anything, you just proved yourself a hypocrite to him. You said it's toxic because he would tell his girlfriend to change. And she said, how would you like it if I was your girlfriend and I told you to change? And he said, I would accept it and I would change. That makes you the hypocrite. He would accept your criticism and adapt. You won't accept criticism at all. Let's do it. This is Pop Match KC with Leah. Let's do it.
Episode 3.
Pop Match KC. Pop Match KC. Kansas City, where love is real tonight. Oh yeah. Walked in the room, confidence high. Everybody watching with those balloons by the side. One look, one smile. Maybe it's fate, or maybe somebody gon' pop and make me wait. Red balloons floating in the air.
Gorgeous women.
Trying to find somebody.
Everything is just short.
Really cares. No filters, no games, no disguise. Just chemistry written in her eyes.
Holy Spirit, Jesus saves. The shirt is cool. I just think the skirt is too short. A lot of their outfits are just really short, but they're nonetheless beautiful.
Written in her eyes. If you feel the vibe, don't let it go. Take a chance, let your feelings show. Everybody's searching for something true. Maybe tonight I'm finding you.
You just got work.
Pop it a step. What you gonna do? Is it goodbye or dream come true? One little pop can change it all. One little spark can make us fall. Pop it a step. Don't be afraid.
Yes,
Real
sir.
love ain't something you can.
Yes, sir. Texas Pete, baby.
That's that Carolina barbecue.
That's Texas Pete, baby.
They
said country boy.
We're taking a chance. Pop Match Casey got us ready to dance.
City boy.
She said she wants a man with a heart that's real, not just somebody talking about $1 million deal. He said he wants a queen who can hold him down. Someone who'll still be there when nobody's around. The pressure's on.
You just doing emotes.
Maybe we're writing our story tonight. No second guessing, no running away. Tell me, baby, are you gonna stay? Feel the vibe, don't let it go. Take a chance, let your feelings show.
Yes, sir.
Everybody's searching for
Mississippi boy. Let's go. Lightest. Aye.
something true.
Aye.
Maybe tonight
Lightest.
I'm
Now,
finding
Quincy,
you.
what's up, Quincy?
Pop it a step.
Her hair is really cute.
What you gonna do? Is it goodbye?
What's up, y'all? Welcome to our third episode of Pop Match KC. I am your host, Leah, here with some of Kansas City's finest. Ladies, make some noise.
Okay. Realistically, yeah, this is
I think the first contestant has the safest outfit on.
yeah. This outfit is good. She has the thing to go over. That's nice. This outfit is contradictory because you got Jesus says Holy Spirit, but your stomach is showing. Your skirt is super small. That's very inappropriate for you to be advertising Jesus. This lady, it's fine. The dress just needs to be longer.
Yeah, because the back is short. It's short in the back.
The dress just needs to be longer.
Undershirt with that.
Yeah. I just completely, as soon as I saw these two, I just zoned out.
Yeah.
Realistically, there's like, okay. Like, you know what you're doing. You know why you're dressed like this. I just zoned out completely.
All right. Okay. So the game is very easy. What we're going to do is have a gentleman come out. I'm going to introduce him. You're going to know a little bit about him. And we'll just, he's going to introduce himself. And then if you like him, if you think he's cute, you're going to keep your balloon. If not, you're going to pop your balloon. And if he has any opinions, he can pop your balloon as well.
You would think that seeing hosts like Arlette, Deshae, TT Marie, all these people that are hosting all these pop the balloons, you would think the contestants would see how the hosts wear clothes and would think, okay, that's the style I need to go for, like the theme to match, right? Because all the hosts come out looking professional.
Most of them, yeah.
Well, most of them. So you would think, like, oh, this is the theme of the show. If the host is dressing like this, maybe I should dress along the lines of that, right? No, just wear whatever we can wear to the club, basically.
Well, any questions? We're good? We're ready to get started? All right, let's bring out our first single guy.
Dang.
All righty, here you go.
Thank you, Cameron.
All right, sir, what is your name and age?
My name is Michael. I'm 25.
All right, and what do you do for fun, Michael?
Pretty much anything that's chaotic, anything that's a lot of very athletic, a lot of
Athletic.
chaos, and you get lost in the thrill of it, everything I do.
Interesting.
Super
Okay, and
adventurous.
what do you do for work?
Union construction.
All right. What's something you like to do for fun? What's something you like to see in a lady?
In terms of my bad. In terms of fun, one thing I do is airsoft. It's similar to paintball, a little less messy, a little more fun. It kind of matches the chaotic energy I was looking for. And then mostly what I look from a woman is just a little bit of
Hope you had a good workout.
F it, let's go for it.
Okay, spontaneism.
Yeah, a little bit of like, screw it, let's just do it.
Awesome. Okay. So I see we do have 2 popped balloons here.
I don't think it's very good to market that you need that in your love life. The thing that comes with you is chaos
or impulsivity.
Like, what is the one redeeming quality about you? I love chaos. I'm just chaotic. It's like,
and I'm pretty sure he probably didn't mean it in terms of like that way, but maybe just like he likes doing a lot of things and he likes the thrill of stuff, but yeah.
Let's head over straight over there and see what's going on. All right. Hi. What is your name and age?
I'm Kalia and I'm 22.
And Kaylee, what do you do for work?
I'm a server.
22 is cooked so young.
I would have thought, just based off of the attire, I would have thought she was at least like 26, 27.
Man.
Okay. And why did you pop your balloon today for Michael?
It was the howdy. I don't know. You just came in. Like, maybe I'm just not into cowboys and.
Okay. Oh, you said you couldn't. Oh, okay then. So he's just not really your type.
Oh, what do you say? Hold on, Mike. Use the mic.
Oh, Mike.
Michael, use the mic, man.
Mike came in here and said, "I'm here to shoot."
Catch every straight.
He I don't even know what he said because he ain't saying it in the mic, but I know he said something crazy, boy.
No, I do like that you're like spontaneous and stuff because that's definitely me, but no, I'm not into the whole shindig.
That's kind of ironic.
Oh.
Jeans,
yeah,
boots.
Mike.
It's kind of ironic. Jeans, boots.
No, but this is like really cute.
I didn't say it wasn't cute. Just said kind of ironic.
I'm gonna keep it in the spirit of fairness. You talking about you don't like the cowboy style, but you're wearing cowboy boots with jean skirts.
The denim, yeah,
which
it's
is
the same aesthetic.
which is the same aesthetic as the cowboy style. And so it's like this is like pot calling the kettle black, but I think it's also worse that he would be able to get into at least a restaurant with his outfit. You can only go to nightclubs in that outfit. That's the difference, bro. He can go inside a nice diner. You can't go nowhere.
Yeah, her skirt is extremely short, bro. When she lifted that leg, her whole cheek was out.
It's over, man.
It's over. Her skirt was too short.
Oh man, it's over.
I didn't say it wasn't cute. Just said kind of ironic.
All right then. Well, that's okay. She's not really the type. All right, let's move on to our next one. What is
She don't know what ironic means. I'm fried. She doesn't know what ironic means. Oh my gosh.
Well, they said, the younger generation, they can't read or they don't understand words. So I'm not,
He said that's kind of ironic, and she said, but my outfit's cute though. It's like that doesn't change the irony of it. You're wearing the same. Y'all look like y'all both going.
If y'all was going line dancing, y'all would both be at the same spot.
Yeah.
your name and age?
I'm Aquilina and I'm 30.
And what do you do for work, Miss Aquilina?
Like Aquafina.
I'm a model and artist.
Interesting. Okay, and why did you pop your balloon today?
It was the howdy.
Howdy.
It was howdy.
Oh, men
So
can't
it's
greet
for the
people
same
now?
reason as her, just not really the cowboy type? Or?
Yeah, just not really the cowboy type. That's all.
Okay, and we respect that.
Can't handle the bull, but it is all right.
Alrighty, thank you girls so much. Oh, okay then. Thank you girls so much. Let's head over to our unpopped balloon.
He walked like he got aura. He walking like he got aura. Look how he got that little lip. Look.
Oh, okay
Man, they
then.
can't handle this.
Thank you girls so
They
much.
ain't
Let's
never
head over
had
to
no
our
Texas Pete.
unpopped balloons here,
They ain't
starting
never
with
had
you,
that.
ma'am. What is your name and age?
My name is Kayana. I am 24.
And Kayana, what do you do for work?
For work, I am an esthetician, BHA, and a model.
Interesting. Okay. And is she someone that might be your type?
I don't know. The stance is kind of
Mike.
the stance is kind of recluse, kind of tucked away, and is not necessarily a bad thing, but it's definitely a little less matching the out.
Ooh.
Oh.
Okay. Okay then. So I see you just popped your balloon. What happened? I thought you just liked him.
Yeah, he seems really cool. It was just more like the stance part. I just feel like my stance is fine.
Okay. So there's a yeah, she disagrees. I think she's standing just fine.
Nothing wrong with the stance. It's just that it doesn't match the same energy, and that's perfectly fine too.
Okay, well, thank you so much for your time. All right, let's head over to our next pop balloon here. Come on next to me. What is your name and age?
I'm Janelle and I'm 24.
All right, Janelle, what do you do for work?
I work in healthcare.
Okay, and why did you pop your balloon today?
When he was talking, his eyes started wandering and
He said, how though? So basically he like recluse means like you're like withholding or like you're kind of like isolating.
A person who lives lives in voluntary solitude and avoids social contact with other people. Basically meaning she's closed off.
Yeah. And so he's saying like that don't match it. Like the way you're standing makes you look like you are like basically like non-sociable, but then you're describing all these social things.
Synonyms related to this word: hermit, loner, solitary, withdrawn, secluded.
Yeah.
So
I just don't find that attractive.
What do you mean? What do you mean?
What happened? Oh my gosh. Is she fried, bro?
Healthcare.
she might be.
No, and I'm
Same energy, and that's perfectly fine too.
Okay, well, thank you so much for your time. All right, let's head over to our next pop balloon here. Come on next to me. What is your name and age?
I'm Janelle and I'm 24.
All right, Janelle, what do you do for work?
I work in healthcare.
Okay, and why did you pop your balloon today?
When he was talking, his eyes started wandering and I just don't find that attractive.
What do you mean by his eyes were wandering?
It's like maybe like cockeyed or like
Wow.
nothing against you. It's just like
If you notice, my head naturally tilts, and that's a defect in my eye. But
yeah.
Okay.
So I just had to pop it.
It's an attraction thing. I understand it.
Wow.
Okay, and thank you so much for your time. We have one more popped balloon or unpopped balloon left. What is your name and age?
My name is Mika and I am 25.
Okay, Megan, what do you do for work?
I am a high school teacher and small business owner here in Kansas City.
Awesome. Okay, so you have an unpopped balloon. What is so interesting about Michael to you?
I feel like I don't really know a lot. I'm someone that doesn't just kind of judge off of appearances. You definitely have some good clapbacks, but I guess I just have to see more, have questions.
Okay.
Probably.
Okay.
Okay, awesome. And is she someone that might be your type?
Come on, Michael. You ain't got to
Damn.
size her up like that, man.
I was about to do the same for you.
Casey.
Yeah.
Okay.
People that aren't sure about me, it took you too long.
Yeah,
So the
you
hesitation.
got much conversation you need.
Yeah. And I'm just not realizing that the bottom of your pants are dirty. I'm good.
Yeah. Working, man. Sorry, but
Dang.
Oh, all right then.
How did this turn left that bad?
Okay. Okay. So y'all know I'm always gonna be Mr. Down the middle, right? Part of me feels like there is a high level of impatience, but we're dealing with 24-year-olds, 22-year-olds, 20.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah.
So I don't expect their attention spans to be super long-winded either. But what I can say, looking at how when they're asking him the question, he's tending to do this long, like looking them up and down type of thing.
The stank face.
And I can see how it would come off that like he's either like, what is it? Because I already said looking down type of thing, but it can either see like it comes off like condescending.
Yeah. Okay.
Is that a good word for it?
It could be.
It could be saying like he's trying to like okay, I guess I can fix that. You feel me? Like
He's not amused.
yeah, like he's sizing them up.
Yeah.
So I don't think anybody wants to be sized up like that. And to see why I'm saying it, just look at it before she pops. Watch this. And this is why I'm saying it.
Just probably.
Okay, awesome. And is she someone that might be your type? Damn.
Like he was looking there and then he went straight down here.
He had an ample enough time in terms of looks to decide on whether or not.
And it just to me, it gives me the tone that maybe he didn't like anybody up here.
Yeah.
That's all I'm saying.
Yeah. Possibly.
I think he probably liked her. That's why he clapped back with her. But I don't think he liked these three.
You can go for that, 'cause I was about to do the same for you.
Yeah.
Okay.
People that aren't sure about me, it took you too long.
So the hesitation.
He said, you can go ahead and do that because I was about to do the same to you. What's the point? Yo, bro, this is why, like, why we got to do that, man? Like, we ain't got to go all, like, childish towards it. Just pop the balloon at the end of the day. It's like, but then again, he already came with that type of, like, all hots type energy.
Yeah, it's because the other women did that to him. But the only thing that I don't like about this is, granted, coming in, I don't think they gave him a fair chance to even, like, get to know him or ask questions or anything. They just immediately went off of looks and his aesthetic, and there was just like, no. But the first two women that did pop on him and they gave the critique, I think they were kind of being like trying to be funny and petty in a way. But I don't like when you have a group of women or a group of men that try to act like they're not like the other group of men and women that's amongst them in the lineup. So they'll try to do I'm not one to do this, and this. And the second something happens against them, they're quick to do it.
Yes.
They're quick to do it.
Yes.
So that means if you were willing to do it that fast, that means you were willing to do it regardless of whether I insulted you, offended you, or rejected you or not.
Yeah.
If something didn't sway your way, you were just going to take it there with me because you saw the other women take it there with me.
Right.
So you already had this guard up to do this to me to begin with. Not justifying his response to them either, because the sizing up thing, yeah, that's crazy work. I'm not going to lie.
Right.
Got much conversation you need.
Yeah.
Oh.
And I'm just not realizing that the bottom of your pants are dirty. I'm good.
Yeah.
Oh.
See, this makes their statement
makes
contradictory. This is contradictory because you just said you're not the type to make it based off of like appearance and all that. But then now you're trying to cook him for his pants.
Man, sorry, but
And
That's it.
I'm just not realizing that the bottom of your pants are dirty. I'm good.
yeah. Working, man. Sorry, but
Oh, all right then. So we have
said
no
sorry,
matches
but-
today, but Michael,
Oh my
thank you so
gosh.
much for coming out. Ladies, go ahead and give him a round of applause. All right, you can go ahead.
Here's the next one.
All right, and let's bring out our next single guy.
Jeez.
Dang, can he walk
All
out to this?
right. Go ahead and take the mic.
Thank you much.
All right, what is your name and age, sir?
My name is Quincy and I just turned 29.
Okay, well, happy birthday. What do you do for
Hey,
work?
Quincy.
I lovingly call it high-risk arts and crafts. I fabricate and install conveyor belts.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
All right?
Okay, and what's something you like to do for fun?
Karaoke.
Interesting. Okay, okay. And what's something you look for in a woman?
Adventure.
Adventure. Awesome. All right, so I see all of our ladies have popped our balloons here. Let's see what's going on. Come on, follow me.
Yes, ma'am.
What is your
No,
name and
realistically, Quincy got, it's a bad fit. It's a bad fit. I'm confused. I don't know what's happening. It seems like, okay. Oh my gosh, this is just...
He can save it though. Lose the vest, remove the hat, button up the rest of your shirt, change the shoes. The belt is fine. The bracelets fine, but remove the vest, the hat, and the boots, and then just button up the shirt.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. Nah.
He could have did just regular brown shoes instead of the boots.
First off, these green pants, I don't know what the freak. I don't like
the green pants. It's cute.
I don't like these at all. Plus they look like they might have like paint or something on them. I don't know if that's my screen or not.
It could be paint, but that's his business.
It could be having paint on it. The green pants was kind of much. This shirt is like a designed shirt that threw this jacket off. Now this jacket could have worked if their pants were a different color. That's my thing is why this jacket don't work. Because you have too much colors going on. You have like a gray, you have a blue, you have a white, you have a red, you have a green, you have a brown. It's just a lot going on.
Yeah, that's what I said, button up the shirt. But even if he wanted to play with the blue, he could have did the blue vest, regular plain, white tee, nice little white tee to go with it, khaki pants, and some black shoes, and then get rid of the hat.
age?
My name is Kayana. I'm 24.
All right, and what do you do for work, Kayana?
For work, I am a BHA and esthetician and model.
Okay, and why did you pop your balloon today?
Honestly, I felt like you seem really cool to hang out with. Probably, I don't know, just a hat.
We not fucking.
Oh!
All right.
Oh my gosh!
Why did it skip?
Oh my
at
god!
That part.
Yo, what? Was that a censor? What was that? Am I bugging?
I'm gonna say, hey now.
Yo, what was that?
I almost snorted, bro.
I fabricate
She
and
said, hey now. What?
Hold on, bro. I'm trying to figure out what just happened.
You breaking the show.
You seem really cool to hang out with. Probably nothing personal, just a hat.
Fair enough.
All right then. And even though her balloon is popped, is she someone that could have been your type?
Definitely.
All right. Well, thank you so much, Kayana. Let's move on to our next. What is your name and age?
I'm Janelle and I'm 24.
All right, Janelle. And what do you do for work?
Oh, he got like flowers embroidered into the shirt.
Oh, okay.
Oh, that.
Okay. I think the shirt in itself is kind of like a little statement piece because it probably has a lot going on. So he could have just did it without the vest. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Let me see it. Just because you don't like it, man.
I think you're coping so hard right now.
I'm not coping on nothing. Some stuff is good just by itself.
No, bro. This is no, because like I sat here and let you try to explain how you can salvage this fit twice, and I've disagreed with it the entire time.
That's
because I'm trying to give you the respect of maybe you can put something. Bro, this is a bad fit. Like I'm sorry, bro. I'm not about to keep acting like the whole fit is bad. Like all of it is bad. Like it's all bad.
I
like,
think some of it is still salvageable. But
well,
that's
that's
just me.
That's fine. I'm telling you flat out, it's all bad. Like all of this was bad.
That's
like
good.
none of this fit was good. None of it. Like it's like, and I'm not even trying to do that. It's because you cut me off like 3 times when I'm trying to explain what I would have changed. And I've listened to you explain how, but even with your changes, this fit is bad. The shirt is dirty. The green looks faded. It doesn't even make sense. You're wearing a flower embroidered white shirt with the red tank top underneath hanging out, with the taco meat hanging out. This gray hat is like those old school miner hats.
Gray? That's brown.
But it don't matter. It's bad. That's
the belt.
No,
And the boots.
you're rage baiting me.
That's why he got it on.
It don't even. You just lied. It don't even match his boots.
It do match.
You just lied. What are you lying for?
Not.
It don't match. None of his fit matches.
You don't know what monochromatic is.
No. You're saying
monochromatic is.
Yo, you're rage baiting. Don't piss me off.
That's the problem.
Stop. Yo.
Monochromatic.
Yo.
Mm-hmm.
You're rage baiting.
3 shades of brown.
You're.
Hat, belt, boots.
I felt like you seem really cool to hang out with. Probably, I don't know, just a hat.
We don't like the hat?
Nothing personal, just the hat.
Fair enough.
All right, well, thank you so much, Kiana. Let's move on to our next. What is your name and age?
I'm Janelle and I'm 24.
All right, Janelle, and what do you do for work?
Healthcare.
All right, and why did you pop your balloon today?
He's too whimsical, too animated.
I ain't heard that word in a minute. She called him whimsical. Dang, I don't even know what whimsical mean. That's how long I haven't heard that word.
Disney.
Playful, imaginative, unusually charming, or fanciful. She basically called him Goofy, basically. Nah, I wasn't gonna say all that. To me, he presents like the dudes that do like reenactments. You feel what I'm saying? Like Civil War reenactments, war story type things. That's what he kind of comes off as.
We don't like whimsy?
No.
Nah. Okay, we understand. And is she someone that might be your type?
I can't with not enjoying whimsy.
Whoa, what the frick was that?
Now the creature was stirred.
They said, Quincy, watch your mouth.
I didn't expect him to say that.
Sorry.
I said that is gingerbread.
All right, we respect it. Thank you so much. Let's move on to our next here. What is your name and age?
My name is Mika and I am a high school business teacher here in Kansas City and a small business owner.
And how old were you?
25.
All right, and why did you pop your balloon today?
It just came down to the career part. It seems like it took you a little bit too long to say what you do. So it's kind of like you have to find a creative way to say what you do.
Okay. And is she someone that could be your type?
I could see it, yeah.
All right, well, thank you so much. Let's move on to our next here. What is your name and age?
I'm Kalia and I'm 22.
And what do you do for work?
I'm a server.
All right, and why did you pop your balloon today?
You're just kind of not my type. I'm not really into you look cool. Again, I like whimsy. I'm a whimsical girl myself, but I'm just, no. I don't like the hair.
Okay.
That's fine.
All right, and we appreciate the honesty. Is she someone that could be?
You know the sad part? He's like, He's taking it to the chin. He not crashing out like the first dude. But dang, I just feel like his presentation.
It would have popped on him regardless.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Even if he would have cleaned up a little bit?
Yeah. He's not their type.
I think he just needed to be styled. Truthfully.
Your type?
Definitely.
All right, thank you so much. Let's move on to our last here. What is your name and age?
Aquilina, I'm 30.
All right, and what do you do for work?
I'm a model and artist.
And why did you pop your balloon today?
Just not my type. It's kind of giving like Christopher Columbus and like our school book type vibe.
Oh my god.
That's not even a compliment.
That's not even the right era of clothing. That's not even the right era of clothing. Christopher Columbus was not wearing this fit, man. You in the wrong timing, man. That's like the
Sailed the ocean blue.
This is not the right fit, gang. You're in the wrong era. Christopher Columbus was not wearing that type of drip, man. You're in the wrong era. No, bro. He looks like a frontiersman. Yeah, he dresses, it's like a miner. That's more his fashion fit. You feel what I'm saying?
Me with Christopher.
Well, we
South, east, and west.
north, south, east, and all directions, sir. All right, we respect the opinion. Thank you so much. And she's someone that could be your type.
Oh, definitely, but.
All right, thank you so much. I'm sorry, sir, but there are no unpopped balloons today. Everyone, give ourselves a round of applause for him.
Oh, that's a Thrasher jacket. Oh,
there are no
difference.
Huh?
Does that make a difference?
No, I didn't think it was a rock band jacket. I thought it was just like some random like overcoat. But yeah, that's a Thrasher jacket.
unpopped balloons today. Everyone, give ourselves a round of applause for him. All right, let's bring out our next single guy. Hi, here you go.
Thank you.
What is your name and age, sir?
My name is Michael. I'm 27.
All right, and what do you do for work, Michael?
I do a few things. I actually do streaming. I do content. I'm an actor. I'm also in school. I do aviation maintenance.
All right, so what are some things you look for in a woman?
Good communication skills. I like a woman that's kind of layered, I guess. Kind of like an onion. Not necessarily like an onion, not stinky.
Okay.
More so just complex.
Okay.
I don't know. I like to.
What? Overs have layers? Onions have layers.
Take my time and really get to know, a girl. So I like when there's a lot that I can kind of figure out because, I don't know, I'm a curious guy. So.
Awesome. Okay. And is there any hobbies or anything that you do?
I'm not gonna lie. I'm kind of in grind season, so I'll be working for the most part. But I like to do a few things. Go to the movies, binge watch. Shit. I feel like it's a lot more, but I can't, yeah.
That's okay. All right. Any red flags that you think of that you don't want to be around in a woman?
I would say conflict resolution skills, just having bad ones, like wanting to be right, wanting to argue all the time. I think that just goes back to, again, good communication, but I feel like it's mainly stuff just them like that,
Understandable. Okay, so I see we have no popped balloons yet. Let's head over to our first lady here. What is your name and age?
I was saying he's double jointed because the way his knee rests back. Typically, people that are double jointed can rest their knees like all the way back.
My name is Kayana. I'm 24.
All right, Kayana, and what do you do for work?
For work, I am an esthetician, BHA, and a model.
All right, and why do you have your balloon unpopped today?
It is unpopped because honestly, you're pretty interesting. You seem like you have a lot of depth to you, and I can relate to some.
I appreciate that.
You don't feel that?
No. Yeah, I'm double jointed.
Do y'all just not have kneecaps? Is that what it is?
You see the kneecap right there.
Nah, but like your kneecap shouldn't be able to shift like that.
Yeah, it go all the way back. I'm double jointed in my arms too.
You don't feel that though?
No.
Ugh.
People that are double jointed, they normally go into like what's that field? Contortion. Contortion, yeah.
Oh, that just made my knees hurt.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
I only feel it if I misstep and my knee goes all the way back. That's the only time when I feel it. Like when I misstep on something or I'm walking and I skip a step and one of my knees goes all the way back, my leg wasn't prepared for it to do that.
Yeah, this just made my knees hurt. But then again, like both of my knees are messed up. So I think I probably built up so much cartilage, my leg probably wouldn't do that. But it looks like almost like, I don't know how to, like, because you guys couldn't really see it, but it kind of looks like the kneecap just like disappeared.
Yeah,
if that makes, yeah, like that's what I'm like, that's what I'm asking, because I'm like, is a kneecap supposed to do that? You know what I'm saying?
So like imagine like a parentheses. That's what kind of like what it looks like.
Yeah, like that just made it made my knees hurt.
So it's straight and then it just like curves into that.
Yeah, bro. What? Can you do that with your arms? Like, nah. You know what I'm talking about, right? Like how they be showing like the police videos and they be putting the girls in the handcuff and they like whole arm be like, you feel me? It be looking like that, but only like reverse. Nah. Yeah.
Nah, I don't know.
Yeah.
I could do like one arm over the other type of thing. Like
No. I'm talking about. I know what you're saying. I'm talking about. You know how in the we was watching one body cam video and then the shorty got put in the cuff and she just like she just like popped it like in the front. You feel what I'm saying?
Oh, I used to. I can't now because my bones are too tight.
I feel like your joints are not supposed to do that.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like your body's supposed to have restraints.
Mm-hmm.
Don't do it, bro, because like.
No, I can't do
Nah, because if you pop your arm out of the socket, we gotta go straight.
I can't do it no more. I used to be able to. I used to be able to pull my whole arms over my head and like go into it or even.
No, yeah, don't do it now. Don't do it now because if your arm pop out of the socket, then we just gonna be sitting.
It is what it is. I got insurance.
We just gonna both be in here screaming. You gonna be screaming in pain. I'm gonna be screaming.
You gotta pop it back in.
Nah, bro, I got trauma with that. Nah, bro. When I had to get my pinky yanked back into place, that was the most horrifying thing. I didn't know my pinky could bend like that.
Thank you.
Awesome. Okay, and is she someone that might be your type?
For sure. You say you're an esthetician?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So I know that she kind of can take care of herself. She definitely like is business savvy and stuff. So yeah.
Awesome. Okay. Thank you so much. Let's move on to our next here. What is your name and age?
I'm Janelle and I'm 24.
All right, Janelle, what do you do for work?
Healthcare.
Awesome. Okay, I see your balloon is.
I don't like his fit either. As I'm looking at it, really.
Yeah, you see his knee? Ooh.
Oh.
I told you.
Yeah. I don't like this fit either. This video is brought to you by the letter C. Schloop.
Yep.
Schloop.
Parentheses.
Is also unpopped. Why did you keep it unpopped for him?
I really like the fit.
Appreciate that.
Yeah, I bet you would.
I love a melanated man. And yeah.
Awesome. Okay, is she someone that might be your type?
For sure. Yeah.
Well, okay. Thank you so much. Let's move on to our next here. What is your name and age?
My name is Mika and I am 25.
All right, Mika, what do you do for work?
I am a high school business.
I don't think hunger is affecting my fashion sense at all. I don't like this. This
The
is
shirt
like
is nice.
the shirt. Yeah, the shirt's not the part that's like throwing it off per se.
The jorts.
Yeah, it's the jorts, bro. He got star jorts. That's throwing me off.
Business teacher and also a small business owner here in Kansas City as well.
Cool. Okay. And your balloon's unpopped. Why?
It was definitely the confidence and somebody that has a grind. They're not really lazy and they
Not a
don't have to
dang
be told
thing.
to work. They want to do it on their own.
Awesome. Okay. And how do you feel about her?
Yeah, like overall, looking at it,
To work, they want to do it on their own.
I'm not per se mad at the hat because the hat kind of goes with the shoes. And then, like Alex said, the shirt's actually not a bad shirt. It's this area that kind of just makes it look awkward. Like, you know what this it reminds me of? It reminds me of like when your mom she buys you school clothes, but when she buys it in outfits. Like she'll buy a shirt to specifically match these jeans or whatever. But you kind of want to do your own thing because you don't want your mama to dress you. So like you'll put the shirt on that she told you, but because you gotta have your own flair, the jeans or the slacks that she gave you for that shirt, you won't put them on. You'll go throw on something that you want to wear just so you can have your own flair to it. Cause these shorts just don't match what's going on here. It just looks confusing.
I agree with Nigel. I think they're short. I think they're extremely short too.
Oh, the shorts?
Yeah, I think the shorts are short. For his frame, his build, I think they're short.
If you put
I don't know. I'm used to seeing men with their shorts over their kneecaps.
Oh, okay.
So,
but he could just have a long torso though.
Yeah.
Awesome. Okay. And how do you feel about her?
I love her outfit. I do.
Thank you.
Awesome. Okay. Thank you so much. What is your name and age?
I'm Kalia and I'm 22.
Okay, Kaylee, and what do you do for work?
I'm a server.
Awesome. Okay. Why is your balloon on pop today?
I like your vibe. You seem very down to earth. And I like that you talked about like your red flag being conflict like resolution. Like I'm definitely someone who's not into always being right. I'm into conversation, communication. So it sounds kind of like we're on the same page about that.
Awesome. And is she someone that might be your type? He smiled pretty big. I don't know. That's a pretty big smile. Okay, awesome. Let's move on to our last one here. What is your name and age?
Aquilina, I'm 30.
And what do you do for work?
I'm a model and an artist.
All right, and why is your balloon on pop today?
He just seems interesting. So.
I appreciate that.
She's someone that might be your type?
She seems interesting.
Okay, cool. All right, then, Michael, we're going to go ahead and head back here. We're going to ask our lovely ladies a question.
I have to.
You are going to be asking them a question today.
Where would you see yourself in 2 years?
Okay. All right, where would you see yourself in 2 years? Firstly, what is your name and age?
My name is Kayana. I am 24 years old. In 2 years, I see myself very successful, more secure, I would say, and more just like building confidence, but definitely just successful, taking care of me, myself, and my family, and my dreams and goals.
Awesome. Is that an answer you'd like to hear?
For sure.
Oh, thank you. All right. Name, age, and where do you see yourself in 2 years?
I'm Janelle. I'm 24.
He might be streaming at the same time as his video because he did say he's a content creator. He has a mic pinned to him.
Oh yeah.
Myself in 2 years is just honestly, I feel like I'm in a good spot right now. It'd probably be more traveling, more family time, and just getting a nicer place.
So if let's say for instance there was some place you could go today, like let's go get on a plane.
Barcelona, Spain.
Spain. Okay.
Yeah, I love that culture.
Awesome. Okay. And do you like the answer she gave?
No, I do. I mean, I definitely want to travel. I don't know much about like Spain or anything like that, but I definitely be open to it.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you so much. Name, age, and where do you see yourself in 2 years?
My name is Mika, and I am 25. In 2 years,
I'm just trying to figure out where the camera is, or does he have somebody in the crowd probably recording him?
This is just an assumption. It's not a fact. I could be, it's just.
Oh well, that is a no. You're right. That is a mic pack. That's a mic pack for sure. Because I see the green light flashing, like he's recording.
Well, so if you look in their balloons, you can see where they're recording from. So you see the reflection. So you see how the room is set up.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
And where do you see yourself in 2 years?
My name is Mika and I am 25. In 2 years, I definitely see my business growing, being able to also give youth entrepreneurs an opportunity to work with a business owner and grow their own business and give scholarships throughout my school district that I work for. And then also on top of that, I see myself halfway through my PhD program because I'm in school still.
Oh, shit.
Look at you. All right. And how do you feel about her answer?
Yeah. PhD, that sounds like real serious, so that's really cool. I like the answer.
Okay, thank you so much. Name, age, and where do you see yourself in 2 years?
I'm Kalia, I'm 22, and in 2 years, I'll be finished with my bachelor's degree and entering a master's program, hopefully in business, with that MBA.
Yes. All right. So, congratulations beforehand. I can't wait to see you succeed. How do you feel about her answer?
Real good. What do you plan to do with your degree? Like, what are you gonna get into?
All right. What do you plan to do with your degree?
I really want to work in some form of hospitality and management. I really like taking care of people. Like, I'm a server now, so like, I don't know, I just get pleasure with like, you know, taking care of people, helping people with their needs. So maybe something hospitality management. It'd be cool to work in fashion too, because I really like clothes. So
Nice. Okay. Do you like her answer?
Yeah, I'm big on fashion too, so yeah.
Okay. Thank you so much.
He want her.
He want her.
So, firstly, let's ask you.
That's why Shorty over here, Pop. She know he want her because she the only one getting all these questions.
Where would you be in 2 years?
I know what I do.
And yeah, we gon' figure that out.
No, that's not what it is.
Okay. Firstly, name and age, and where do you see yourself in 2 years?
My name is Aquilina, age 30, and I'm an artist and a model. 2 years from now, I see myself probably like across the country, enjoying my life somewhere with my husband or my future ex-husband, whatever it is.
Whoa, what?
Say what she said, man. Yeah, it's because Leah still asked her the question.
My future ex-husband?
Yeah, that's only why she answered it.
They said future ex-husband?
So we know where that's going.
That means she gonna get married and divorced in 2 years? Man, it's the game plan. That's the game plan right there.
Somewhere with my husband or my future ex-husband, whatever it is. But the reason why I pop my balloon is because I feel like it's more of a spark with the other people, aka her. They have more.
I didn't even get to you yet. No.
He hasn't even got to talk to you really yet.
I just decided to pop my balloon and just. Yeah.
Okay. And how do you feel about her answers?
I mean, she felt like how she feels, so I mean, I can't. So.
Yeah,
okay.
That's fine.
All right. Well, thank you so much. Let's go ahead and head to the front one more time. We have 4 unpopped balloons left. So what I'm going to have you do is go over and pop one lady's balloon.
I'm gonna pop the one in the white.
Ooh.
Damn. Oh, all right. Why'd you come over to her to pop her balloon?
I didn't pop her balloon, but
well, you tried.
I did.
It was close. Yeah, she had to help you out. So how do you feel?
I just feel like it's a more connection elsewhere. That's all. It's not personal.
Yeah.
Okay. And despite him popping your balloon, was he still someone that could be your type?
You know who you
Yes.
Okay. All right. Thank you so much. We have 3 unpopped balloons left. You're going to ask these last 3 ladies a question.
Yeah, the connection was established as soon as she said, "Is she your type?" He was like, "Yeah."
But I can't want no woman that don't like me or that's not attracted to me. Okay, got it. You got that woman, but she ain't come with nothing else. So
No substance.
Don't return back to sender.
She got nam skills, nam relationship advice.
She don't cook nam chicken.
Nam chicken.
Man.
I feel like the question I got is a little silly. So, but it's gonna tell me a lot about you though. Let's just say, for instance, you could go to somebody's concert. What artist would that be?
Okay. Actually.
Okay. Can you give me your name and what artist you would see in a concert?
My name is Kayana, and an artist that I would see, actually live, like right.
Yeah.
Okay. I would probably go with, because I never went to a concert, so I would go with.
I just went to one yesterday.
Wow.
I would probably go with. That's a good question. Nikki. No.
What? What was that?
Never mind. I'm like,
She's about to say Nicki Minaj. If any one of them say Usher or Chris Brown, they don't want no relationship.
She got scared, bro. It is because, I mean...
Because we know what happened at them concerts.
But...
good question. Nikki. No.
What was that?
Never mind. I'm like, today, there's nothing against, Nikki, but I'm going to go with probably Janae Aiko.
Okay, awesome. How do you feel about her answer?
No, I like Janae Aiko, yeah.
Nice. Okay. Thank you so much. Your name and what concert you would go to?
Janelle, and I would definitely do Rihanna. Love Her Down Bad.
Rihanna.
Janelle.
Awesome. Okay.
You said Rihanna, huh?
Is that a good?
Janelle, and I would.
Which Janelle though? Janelle. That's right.
You said you going to Rihanna, huh?
The Holy Spirit.
You going to Rihanna?
Alright. And if it's the Janelle, I'm thinking of Janelle Monáe.
I think that's her name.
Who?
The shorty. That's the shorty's name.
Oh, that's her name. Her name is
Yeah,
Janelle?
her name is Janelle.
Okay, I was about to say.
Yeah. No. But yeah, you want to go to Rihanna?
So much. Your name and what concert you would go to?
Janelle, and I would definitely do Rihanna. Love Her Down Bad.
Rihanna.
Awesome. Okay, is that a good answer for you?
I mean, yeah, it's a good answer.
Cool.
Can't go wrong with Riri.
Cool. Okay. All right. Can I get your name and an artist you'd like to see in a concert?
Kalia, and I'd probably go see Doja Cat, or I really want to see Megan Thee Stallion.
Awesome. Okay. And how do you feel about her answer?
6, 7. No, I'm just kidding. It was a good answer. I mean, I don't.
Okay. Both artists are completely unhinged. As well as their fan base. So that tells you, yeah. And then the cat lady, bro. Fries me.
I wish we could go back.
Weird timing.
I wish we could go back and just stop TikTok, man.
She said she would want to go to a Doja Cat concert or a Meg Thee Stallion.
Oh,
I was right though. She said I said she was gonna say a rapper.
I don't necessarily listen to Meg Thee Stallion or nothing, but yeah.
Okay, cool. So we still have some unpopped balloons here, and we have oh damn. Well, all right. What's going on? Why did you pop your balloon today?
I just went with it. Honestly, I really did like you, but probably just like. Well, the height wouldn't have been that bad because I got heels on. I don't know if that's it. But
Did you just say height?
Yeah.
Are you okay?
With that being said, nobody in this lineup is ready for a relationship. I'm gonna keep it 100.
Y'all need a permission slip to wear heights at this point, cause ain't no way.
Nobody in this lineup is ready for relationships at all.
That bad because I got heels on. I don't know if that's it. But
Did you just say height?
Yeah.
What's wrong with it?
Yeah.
Nothing. It's a good question. I'll probably just say the balloon was tired.
The balloon was tired.
Girl was tired.
I'm getting tired with the balloon in my hand.
Okay.
Yeah, but
okay. Is he just not someone, not really your type? Is there not a spark or?
he's definitely the look. I would say if I were to get to know him, but based off like
You popped your balloon to do that,
first
though.
appearance.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Well, thank you.
And the balloon got tired, so.
Yeah, and then the balloon got tired. Can't have that. Can't have that. And how do you feel about that?
I mean, I'm cool with it. She says that, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, then. We still have 2 unpopped balloons left. So what we're going to do, I want to come up to you. Would you like to ask him a question today?
Are you considered a homebody?
For sure. Like I said.
Damn. Whoa. Okay, wait. Let's come back to that. He's considered a homebody.
Yeah.
Is that? And I see you popped your balloon here. Why'd you pop your balloon? I thought it was going well.
There's so much more to enjoying life than four walls inside your home. I just don't want someone who wants to keep me inside where we can do things together outside.
That's fair. Okay. Okay. And how do you feel about that?
You can still go outside.
I don't have nothing to say.
No words here.
I mean,
Oh.
I feel how she. I understand how she feels. Again, I stream, so majority of the time I'm going to be sitting at my desk. I don't think there's nothing wrong with like getting money and like making your money from your house, especially if that's like your way of making money or what you do. I understand what you're saying though. Like obviously you don't want to be cooped up in the house all day. So if that's how you feel and that's what you want out of life, I can't necessarily.
I'm trying to figure out what the freak Christian women had to do with anything in this video, gang.
It's because, no, it's because she has on this Holy Spirit shirt. So he's thinking that she's representing herself as a Christian woman, which most people would, because you have a Holy Spirit Jesus Saves shirt on. But we've had conversations like this before in terms of why women, Christian women, don't seek after men in the church. They seek out after men outside of the church. We've had this conversation before in terms of there's many factors to why, because the same rebuttal could be said towards men. Why do men constantly seek after women outside of the church? There's a whole caveat to that. There's layers to it. So in terms of that, we always say your main objective is not to go to church to find a husband. That's not your main objective. Now, if God blesses you with the husband where you are able to engage with somebody, get to know somebody, learn about them through church, outside of church, stuff like that, that's completely fine. But you should never, as a Christian, should be going to church. I'm going to church just to find a husband. You idolized marriage over God. He's not gonna condone that. He's not gonna allow that. That's not the purpose and intent of the church house. And in terms of meeting, you can meet Christians and other believers outside of church also. So don't, ever feel like you can't do that. But yeah, it's layers to it. The same thing that could be applied to women could be applied to men. Because if he claims himself to be a Christian, he not at church looking for a woman. He outside looking for a woman. Yeah.
Okay, all right, thank you so much. Let's head over to our last pop balloon here. Why'd you pop your balloon?
It was the homebody thing. Okay. I should have let you reason first, but
okay. So, but what about being a homebody makes you uncomfortable? What was the initial thought when you did pop your balloon?
I don't like staying at home. I also just don't like being still. I like moving around, doing activities, and I like to dress up and go places. So, homebody is not me.
Okay, and how do you feel about her response?
Same answer. She definitely, feels how she feels. Again, I don't think there's nothing wrong with being in the house and making your money if that's what you do. But again, though, people want to do things outside. They want to enjoy life. I don't have no complaints.
Okay, now you did say that you probably should have waited to hear him out. Did you by chance want to have another balloon, or are you just good?
I don't know. Do you like staying? Can I ask a question?
Yes, go for it.
When you say
if he's a homebody, wouldn't you think he would be at home right now instead of talking to you? Can we put 1 + 1 = 2? Gosh dang! There's no critical thinking in the world anymore. It baffles me to the point to where that I can't fully understand people's thinking. Y'all are popping on somebody that claims to be a homebody, but he's outside talking to you. Obviously, there's limitations to being a homebody. Otherwise, he'll be sitting at home just swiping on the dating apps and being content with just talking to somebody in his home. He's outside. Not everybody that is a homebody stays at home. They just prefer. That is their preference. I prefer to stay at home, but I'm not against going outside. But there's limitations with them going outside. Y'all want to be outside all day long like some stray cats. Everybody don't want to live like that. He's outside right now. He's literally, come on, man. You popped him off over the homebody thing, but he's outside in 4K. Unless he a hologram, then I don't know. I don't know at that point. They did it to Michael Jackson. They did it to Prince. The holograms. Talk about the concert. Talk about the concert. Talk about the concerts, bro. What's the little anime character everybody keep talking about with the little teal blue hair? Hatsume, yeah, like, child. I redacted. I redacted.
She started going.
Because people brains just be fried. Every person needs to get sent a critical thinking book. And you need to fill out that book every quarter of the year. 4 books within a year for every season, bro. Fill it out, get it graded, and we're gonna test to see if you actually been critically thinking. We need some books. Jeez.
My gosh.
It don't make no sense.
She's right though. She's 100% right.
I'm about to go get me some critical thinking skills for dummies. I'm about to go get one of them books.
Oh my god.
I'm getting it for myself. I'm just saying, bro.
Get it all up.
I'll spread the knowledge for you. I'll spread it for free. No pause intended. Because I'm spreading knowledge. Freaky frogs.
Oh.
Homebody, like, that means, do you like going out? Like, do you like...
I'll be outside.
Okay.
Better get your balloon.
What does that mean if I get my...
If you get a balloon, then there's a chance for there to be a match. If you don't get a balloon, then it's already popped. So it's entirely up to you how you feel.
If I get a match, does that mean...
Oh my god.
Oh my god. This is too young to be on the show. She don't even know how the balloon retrieval work. If you get a match, that's your match. You can't talk to nobody else. And that's if he even reciprocates you receiving your balloon back. Goodness gracious.
Oh man.
You win.
Oh. Okay, I'll take another balloon.
Okay. All right, so we're going to get another balloon. Here is another balloon for you. So since you are the very last contestant with a balloon, would you like to go ahead and follow me up here to the front? Sir, you'll be over here on this right side. Then you'll come over here to the left. Okay, so we have one lady with a balloon left. Is there any questions that you would like to ask her?
Is she scared to? How you scared to? There's no way.
Okay, so she just received that balloon. She decided that she took back what she said. She wanted to give you another shot and really hear you out. Yet you popped her balloon. Why?
I'm not gonna lie, my interest was elsewhere. But that's okay though.
Okay, all right, well, thank you for your honesty. Unfortunately, we do not have a match today.
Do it again. Good. Somebody clip that. Clip it now. Clip.
Everyone give yourselves a round of applause and a round of applause for Michael. That was so weak. Let's do a little better.
Very, very weak.
There we go.
What was his reason for popping her?
I don't even know.
I was too busy laughing at Alex. What was his reason?
Yeah, you popped her balloon. Why?
I'm not gonna lie, my interest was elsewhere. But that's okay though.
Okay, all right, well, thank you for your honesty. Unfortunately, we do not have a match today. Everyone give yourselves a round of applause and a round of applause for Michael. That was so weak. Let's do a little better.
Very, very weak.
There we go. Awesome. Okay, thank you, sir.
Okay,
I'll
cool.
take that. All right, let's bring out our next single guy. Hi.
How you doing?
What is your name and age?
My name is Deshaun. I'm 26.
All right, Deshaun, what do you do for work?
I'm in healthcare, CNA, RBT.
Interesting. Okay, what do you like to do for fun?
I like to travel. Sometimes I just get in a car, I just leave, go.
Okay. And is there something that you look for in a woman?
A very decisive woman.
Okay. And any red flags or anything that you're
So y'all are indecisive.
not a fan of?
Laziness. You know, I want you to also go out there and get your own bag, so I'll feel comfortable making sure that we both got a bag.
Okay.
Okay, so I see we have two pop balloons over here. Let's go ahead and head over. What is your name and age?
Yo,
I'm
pause,
Kayla.
man. What?
Through the house. Now the creature was stirred.
Yo, is you cool? What's happening, gang? Are you alright?
She said, y'all help, I can't stop eating these Slim Jims.
Is you good?
It's protein. It's protein.
Slim Jim.
How many did you have, her?
How many? Yeah, bro. What is this?
How many in what?
Are you keeping Slim Jim in the business?
And I have to ask, are they the mini ones? Like the mini ones that come in the little box? Or they like the regular size ones you get from the gas station? They said, let me get 2.
So, Alex, that's my mindset. I done ate 8.
Oh my God!
Hey, hold on. 8 Slim Jims?
Wait, so
you just ate Jim.
if you
They the
the mini
minis?
ones, okay, so technically she probably had like,
You didn't have 4 Jims.
nah, don't do her like that. Hold on.
Like 3 or 4 Jims, man. Don't stack it up. Dude, she didn't have 4 Jims.
So 2, so that's 6. So she had about like almost 3 total. Almost 3 full-size Slim Jims total, because the minis is mini. All right, it's okay.
Kaylee, I'm 22.
All right, Kaylee, what do you do for work?
I'm a server.
Okay,
Don't
Kaylee,
worry,
and
all
why
that
did you pop your
sodium.
balloon today?
It's because you said like your red flag is or your green. What is it?
Thank you,
You're looking
G-Flag.
for green flag is decisiveness. I'm pretty indecisive.
Understood.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, and how do you feel
Wait, so you're indecisive, but you're on a dating show where you got to make a decision? Right.
about her? Do you think she's someone that might be your type?
You're very beautiful. You sound very well spoken. You sound like you are a bit decisive, understanding that you're indecisive. So I like that.
I also used to be an RBT.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So you didn't have Fairfield, or no?
Not anymore.
You didn't have Fairfield, but you.
It's traumatizing.
Hey. All right, then. Thank you so much. Let's head over to our next pop balloon here. What is your name and age?
Aquilina 30.
All right, Aquilina, what do you do for work?
I'm an artist and a model.
Okay, and why did you pop your balloon today?
Well, I thought he said indecisive.
And to clarify, you were looking for a decisive type of woman.
Absolutely.
Yes. Okay.
Oh,
So-
okay.
So did you mean to pop your balloon? Was there a bit of a misunderstanding?
It was a
there?
misunderstanding, but I'ma still stay popped.
Okay, and why did you want to still stay popped? Does he interest you at all?
Yeah, he's interesting, but not right. No, not for me.
Not for you, okay, just not your type. Okay, and how do you feel about her?
She's a very beautiful woman. I love black women. They're beautiful.
Okay, thank you so much. I see we have another pop balloon right over here at the front. All right, what is your name and age?
My name is Kayana. I'm 24.
All right, Kayana, and what do you do for work?
I am a esthetician, BHA, a model, and yeah.
Awesome. And why did you pop your balloon today?
Honestly, it was kind of like not to click what everybody said, but the decisive part. I'm still working on it, and I don't want it to feel like, like I'm still working on something,
Understand.
And how do you feel about her?
Working on a lot of stuff. Okay.
You're very well spoken.
Yo. Honest opinion. If you are this indecisive that you can't even, you're this indecisive that you can't even like make critical decisions in your life, I don't think that means you should be out here trying to date. I'm gonna just keep it real. Like that's the whole reason why we have so many people that get in relationships and then they get with a person who just tramples all over their life.
Yeah.
Because you don't know how to make critical decisions for yourself. You struggle with it, and then you throw yourselves into the arm of somebody who is gonna make some decisions.
Yeah. And it's okay to admit that you're indecisive, but if you're not working towards those things of you being indecisive, then you're constantly gonna be in this cycle and loop where you're not gonna really know how to make decisions for yourself. And granted, we all have moments where we're kind of indecisive. But you being indecisive shouldn't affect everything that you're doing in life.
Exactly.
Or because mind you, y'all have to drive here. So if you claim it as you're indecisive as you say you are, then that means you shouldn't be driving nowhere either. Because to be able to drive, you have to be able to make decisions. So just, but
I'll get you.
Tomato, tomato.
Again, the fact that you're understanding that you're undecisive, that's enough right there. But I understand.
It's a self-awareness, right?
Okay, thank you so much. I see we have 2 unpopped balloons here. So would you like to ask these lovely ladies a question?
What do you ladies do for work?
What do you do for work? Okay. What is your name, age, and what do you do for work?
I'm Janelle. I'm 24 and I work in healthcare.
Okay.
Okay.
What do you do in healthcare?
I have my CNA, but I work as a pharmacy technician.
Okay. That's what's up.
Some nice answer for you.
Yeah, I appreciate that.
Okay. Let's move on to our next here. What is your name, age, and what do you do for work?
My name is Mika and I am 25. And for work, I am a high school business teacher and I'm also a small business owner here in Kansas City.
Okay.
Awesome. Is that something that might interest you?
Absolutely. What business do you own?
So I own a small mobile dirty soda shop called Blush and Bloom Soda. And I also do real estate on the side.
Okay. That's what's up.
Right. Okay, then. So we still have 2 unpopped balloons here. I'm going to have you ask one more question.
Do you ladies want kids?
This way. All right. Name and do you want kids?
Janelle, I already have a kid, but unless I'm married, no.
Right.
Is that an answer that you can agree with?
That's fine.
Awesome. All right, let's move on to our next here. Name and do you want kids?
Mika, age 25, and yes, I do. But with my husband.
Okay, so these are 2 women that both want more kids as long as they're married. We can respect that. Do you ladies have a question for him?
Are you close with your family?
Very, very, very close.
Do you live with your family?
Absolutely not. I have my own crib and my own whips.
Okay. Do you like to be outside with activities?
You mean like nightlife?
Anything that pertains activity outside of the home?
Absolutely. I love to just go outside, be with nature. I love to go to the lake, clear my mind. I write in my journal all the time, understand what, exactly what my next step is, exactly what's going on in my life. I love to be in nature.
And are you soft with feminine energy?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Okay, so I see those were 4 questions for him. No, you're all good. We love that. We love that. Do you like the answers, or I'm sorry, the questions that she did give you?
Yeah. You're making my mind think. That's what I look for in a woman.
Awesome. Okay, thank you so much. Can you give me your name and a question you would like to ask him?
Mika, and are you Christian or how do you feel about Christianity?
I grew up in a church all my life. Me and my 36 cousins, been in one household. We always had to go to church, prayer. You know what I mean?
Nah,
Leah,
that's crazy.
Leah. Nah, she violated.
36 cousins, been in one
Nah, Leah, you violated.
household.
Nah, she violated.
We always had to go to church, prayer. You know what I mean? Through the week, we had to go to Sunday service, and we was in a choir.
Nah, that's a gold mine right there.
You heard what he said. 36.
So I would call myself Christian, but I haven't been in church and I haven't been as close, as I would like to be with God.
Is that something that you want though?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Do you have any more questions for him?
So if you said that you want to get closer to God, what type of man under God would you like to be? What type of man?
I would like to be an honest and open type of person with God. I would like to make sure that God knows exactly who I am, although I understand that He knows exactly who I am. I would like to make sure that we have the type of relationship to where I'm able to be upfront and honest with Him and feel comfortable doing so.
Any more questions? Awesome. Okay. Those are some very great questions. How do you feel about the questions that she was asking you?
I like it. It sounded like you were very interested in whether I was a Christian or whether I was not a Christian. It seemed like you were ready to pop if I was like, nah, I wasn't. So I absolutely love that.
Awesome. Okay. So I'm going to have you make a bit of a hard decision here. Well, no. I'm actually going to have you ask these ladies one last question.
One more question.
That's fair.
How close are you ladies with your family?
Okay. Just give me your name and how close are you with your family?
I'm Janelle, and I'm not as close to my family because I don't agree with their lifestyle.
Oh,
Okay. Understandable. And is that an answer that you can accept?
Do you mind answering what lifestyle?
The lifestyle of not choosing yourself to become better or understand others and their actions, and just being stuck in their own way.
Okay, I can get that.
okay.
All right. Thank you so much.
Okay.
Let's head over here. What is your name and how close are you with your family?
My name is Mika, and me and my family are very close. My family is definitely the reason why I do it every day.
Hey, can I just
That's
make
beautiful.
a assumption? Just by that answer, like that response,
Talking about a certain generation.
yeah, that sound like politics. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, hold on, watch this. Let's go back to it.
And
just being stuck in their own way and others, and the lifestyle of not choosing yourself to become better or understand others and their actions, and just being stuck in their own way.
Yeah, that sound like politics. That sound like
Could be.
yeah, sound a little political. That tears a lot of families apart, man. I'll tell y'all, stay away from them politics,
Okay,
man.
I can get that.
all right. Thank you so much. Let's head over here. What is your name and how close are you with your family?
My name is Mika, and me and my family are very close. My family is definitely the reason why I do it every day.
That's beautiful. Okay. And is that an answer that you like?
I agree, 100%.
Alrighty, so I see these two lovely ladies still have their balloons unpopped. We're gonna make this a little bit more difficult. I need you to pop one of their balloons today. All right, come on over here. So why did you pop her balloon?
She's more of my type.
Like, what was that?
She's just more of my type. That's all.
More of your type, okay. And despite him popping your balloon, did you still have an interest in him?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, very clean look, driven. Yeah.
All right.
Appreciate that.
Thank you so much. I see that we have our last pop balloon here. So what I'm going to have you do, miss, is come with me. You'll come with me as well. You're going to get on this right side, and you're going to get on this left side. We are down to our very last two contenders here. Is there any more questions that you would like to ask him?
Where do you see yourself in 2 years in terms of family and career?
I'm 26 years old. By the age of 28, I'm just now enrolling back into school for my RN. I would like to make sure that I just want to be stable. I just want to be good. I just want to be happy. That's it, at least right now. Of course, I would like a family. Of course, I would like a lot. But right now, the priority is peace and happiness. So, where do I see myself as far as that whole life goes? I'm pretty open. I'm pretty open. I don't want to say exactly where I would like to be and, find myself in a disappointing space.
Okay. Are you someone that is intentional? So you're
Very.
intentional with other people's time?
Very, very intentional.
Okay.
Very precise.
Any more questions?
Okay. How long do you see yourself dating someone intentionally before you commit?
When you say commit, are you...
She's basically asking, like, how long, if you're Mr. Intentional the way you say you are, how long does it take you to get to the point where you decide that you're ready to have a permanent future with a person?
Okay.
How long does it take you to get to marriage?
I could get that because just because you date somebody doesn't mean you're committed to somebody.
Exactly.
So I get that.
Referring to marriage or?
No, like you make stuff official. Like you're like, hey, I'm only going to deal with you. Me and you are dating. There's no other people involved.
Gotcha. Okay.
I don't have a set time. It's based upon us. We're the only ones in this relationship. So it's based upon us. It's very situational.
Awesome. And do you have any questions for her?
It seems like I got all the information I would need in order to go and get to know you a little further. So, no, ma'am.
Awesome. Okay. And is he a match for you?
Yes.
And is she a match for you?
Absolutely.
All right, Kansas City, we have our first match. Let's give a round of applause.
Nice match.
I'll take that match. You guys can both kind of hug and head that way. Oh, very nice.
match.
Get out. Go that way. All right, let's bring out our next single guy.
She said, get out, go that way.
Over here.
Oh my gosh. Let them get to the
All right, what is your
platform.
age?
Hi, my name is Tobin. I'm 25 and I'm a model out in Kansas City.
Awesome. Okay, what do you like to do for fun?
For fun, I like to work out a lot. I go to the gym. I do like playing sports, basketball, football, things of that nature, and also build computers. I'm a little bit of a nerd, just a teeny tiny bit.
Okay, besides modeling, do you do anything else for work?
For work, I also serve and bartend, so I can make us a cool little drink, you know what I'm saying? Margaritas, martinis, things of that nature. Something that'll let the mood up.
Awesome. Is there something that you look for in a woman?
I like a confident woman, a woman that knows what she wants. I think that's very attractive. I think it's very pleasing because a lot of people are very wishy-washy. They'll think one thing and then the very next day they'll think something else. You know how people be, so
Okay.
that's my type.
Any red flags for women?
Red flags. Being active on socials but not texting back. I think that's crazy.
That's a good one.
I think that hoodie is like a rapper. I don't know which one it is because when he turned around, it had like all the tour dates or something like that on it.
Is that 21 Savage?
It could be, but
that's 21 Savage.
yeah. I think he's the only one that, from what I know, that has that on his forehead.
It's a knife.
Is it a knife?
Yeah. Everybody thought it was a cross, but then he was like, nah, it's a knife.
We all got phones. We're on them 24/7. Come on, let's be grown-ups. Let's be grown.
All right, so I see we have a pop balloon here. Go ahead and follow me.
Sure.
Okay. What is your name and age?
Aquilina, I'm 30.
All right, Aquilina, what do you do for work?
I'm a model and artist.
Awesome. Why did you pop your balloon today?
I just don't trust niggas with dreads.
Oh my god! Why did you do that? Unhealed. Oh my gosh. The host got locks herself. Oh my gosh.
All that over some hair, bro?
I don't like people that project onto others. I do not like that crap, bro.
Shoot. I ain't gonna lie, we pretty untrustworthy, you feel me?
Yes,
we
you
pretty
are.
untrustworthy for sure, man.
Yeah, indeed you are.
Yo, just give me your social security, bro. I'll get you right, bro. I just need your digits. I can help you turn 10 million.
If you bank with Wells Fargo, Chase, and Bank of America, I could get you as much money as possible.
Oh,
Really? Don't trust men with dress. Why? What about that?
I had a bad history. I'm cool.
That's not about me, though.
Don't trust it.
All right. And how do you feel about it?
Handsome though. He's handsome though.
Thank you. How do I feel? I was thinking to cut my dreads off, so now I got more of an incentive to.
Too late. Oh, man. Oh, okay then. Well, thank you so much for your time. Let's go ahead and head back a little bit. We have another pop balloon here. What is your name and age?
Janelle, and I'm 24.
All right, Janelle, what do you do for work?
I work in healthcare.
All right, why'd you pop your balloon today?
It was the outfit.
Nah, Swaggy, the 21 Savage hoodie, not doing it?
No, that doesn't go good with the camo, in my opinion. And your vibes is just toxic. I just feel like you're toxic.
Whoa!
Is that? Are we getting toxic from me?
Toxicity over there as well. Okay.
Type in the comments if I'm toxic.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right then. So just not really your type is what we're hearing. Okay. And how do you feel about that?
I think toxic is a stereotype at this point. I feel like me having dreads, being tall, like it's known to be a thing for us. So, I mean, if you think that way, I really can't do anything about it. I would like to think I'm not toxic. Like I said, I'm a nerd. I make computers. I didn't have the dreads for this long. So, but that's me.
Yeah.
All right. Well, thank you so
I
much.
agree with what he's saying though.
That was a super prediction.
Y'all put everybody in that toxic category just based off of looks and appearance, and you don't have the intentions of getting to know the person. By definition, how you operate is toxic. You alone projecting onto others is toxic. Because why are you even doing that? You didn't even get a chance to get to know him. He didn't even say nothing that was worthy enough to be considered toxic.
It's because one girl had a problem with dreads or dreadlocks, and so now she thinks every guy with dreadlocks is just toxic. It's crazy, boy.
That's nice.
So you're okay. We still have 2 unpopped balloons here. We're gonna start here. What is your name and age?
My name is Kayana. I'm 24.
All right, Kayana, and what do you do for work?
I am an esthetician at BHA and a model.
All right, so your balloon is still unpopped. What do you like about him?
You came here a little bit different.
Be honest.
I feel like you're like honest, definitely like how you want me to be honest. That's great. Yeah, I just feel like he's just more like open, but I would probably have to have some questions.
Get to know him a little bit more? Okay, and how do you feel about her?
I like her. She's cool. I like the glasses. I used to wear them too.
Awesome, okay. Thank you so much. Let's go ahead and head over to our next unpopped balloon here. What is your name and age?
I'm Kalia and I'm 22.
All right, Kaylee, what do you do for work?
I'm a server.
Okay, and why is your balloon unpopped today?
I like nerds, so that's why.
Okay.
I like that.
Okay, is she someone that might be your type?
Yeah, absolutely. You know, I think she's pretty. She has a pretty smile, pretty eyes.
Okay.
Stuff like that. I like it.
Very nice, very nice.
You could tell which woman is each man's speed based off of how they interact with them. Because the first contestant got, she's cool, I like her glasses, to this is more his speed and this is more of what he would prefer having if he had it his way. She's pretty, she's cute, she's attractive, she has a nice smile. This is his speed. Spare the other girls. Spare her time.
So we still have 2 unpopped balloons left. We're going to ask these lovely ladies a question. What would you like to ask them?
What is your personal red flag in a man?
A personal red flag. I would say I have a lot of personal red flags, but one would be, I would say like controlling, toxic, but yeah.
You don't feel like he's toxic?
Honestly, you seem like a good nerd, like how you said. So.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, interesting. And how do you feel about her answer?
I like that answer. You know.
Hey, cool. Thank you so much. Let's move over to our next here. What is a red flag that you...
Nerd? I didn't know we had good ones and bad ones.
Oh, we got bad ones. We got bad nerds.
Are you talking about Mandar?
Nah, bro. Bad nerds is the ones that be on Twitter arguing with people about stuff that don't freaking matter.
I don't know why I don't care for the term nerd anymore.
I know it lost its value. It don't hit the same.
It really did. Everybody's a nerd.
Everybody says nerdy now to sound quirky, and it just lost its value. They don't know what it's like to be on a PC at 2 a.m. playing video games with the homies. They don't know what it's like.
I've been trying to find a good MMORPG so we can build a guild. A guild. I'm ready for a guild. I'm being so serious though.
I don't like when people are negative all the time and like complain all the time. That's just the biggest red flag in people for me. If I'm spending time around you and you're just like always negative, it's gonna bring down my vibe, and I match energies, so I don't want to surround myself with negative people.
Honest. Okay, I get you. We still have 2 unpopped balloons here. Beforehand, like, you know, is that an answer that you can level with?
Oh yeah, absolutely. I love matching energy. I feel like vibrations are real. That we can always just raise to the altitude that we want to be at. So that's a really good answer.
Okay, so we're going to have the ladies ask you a question now. Do you have a question that you might have for him?
Bring it on.
What's your sign?
My sign.
I'm melting. Some people want it all. I don't want nothing at all. Finish it, man.
Is that a red flag?
No, not necessarily.
Can I ask what your sign is?
I'm a Libra.
How do you manage your like emotions, like when you're mad or somebody irritates you, or are you short-tempered?
I'm not short-tempered. I was some exes would say that I'm short tempered, but nowadays I talk to my bros, I talk to the people that I know, and I just kind of discuss with them what's making me so irritated.
Yeah.
Instead of lashing out on people, I think that's childish. That's childish. I'm too grown for that. I got a beard now.
Okay.
Talk
Do you
your
have-
talk, gangster. That's what's up. I got a beard now. We up. Hey.
Any more questions for him?
What do you like to do on your off days to elevate yourself?
To elevate myself? Sorry to cut you off. I play guitar. I love playing guitar. It's one of my favorite instruments. I started with the piano, then my dad gave me a guitar at 21. Started playing it, and I know a couple songs now.
Awesome. Okay. Let's head up to this lovely lady here. I'd like you to ask one more question.
What's your favorite thing to hit at the gym?
Favorite thing to hit? I mean, can't see them, but
Okay.
Definitely the
I like to go
thighs.
to the gym too.
do you really?
Yeah. I'm big on the
What's your favorite thing to hit? I'm gonna ask you.
I'm a leg girly. I mean, it's the hardest days, but like, it's my
Most
favorite
women
like thing to focus on.
Awesome. Okay, thank you so much. All right, so both of our ladies have asked some very good questions so far. What I'm going to have you do is ask both of these ladies one more question.
Okay. If we decided to go out and you put on a fit that I didn't fully agree with, maybe it was a little too revealing, maybe it was a
Look how she looking. She's scared.
little too over
Look how
the
she
top for what we're going out for, and I asked you to change it, what would your response to that be?
I'm very good with communication, so I would definitely want to know your output and why you have an issue with it. But I feel like I should be able to go out with whatever without.
And this is why none of these women up here are ready for a relationship.
Because if you're sitting here talking about, and this is why I keep freaking saying, women don't dress for men. They dress for themselves. Oh, as a woman, I would want to dress for myself. I don't want to dress for a man, but you want a man, right? You want a man, right? And he's telling you, hey, babe, I don't want you wearing stuff like this. It's not to say you don't look good in it. It's not to say you don't look sexy in it. It's just, it's not for everybody to see. You already have a man. Why do you need to dress like this? Why do you need to be revealing? Why do you need to dress provocative? But to say that I want to hear your insight or your input as a man, but then hit it with the rebuttal, but I feel like I should be able to wear whatever I want, your feeling is valid. You can wear whatever you want by yourself and get the attention that you want to garner from the outfits that you're wearing. If you're in a relationship and you're dressing like the woman in the denim, child, you don't want that relationship. You don't need it. You weighing out your options. Cause ain't no way. Now some men, they like their women to dress like this, but you know, they something else. I can't say it on the internet.
You feeling confident that I'm, not insecure.
Okay, and how do you feel about that answer?
It's a good answer. Like, I see your perspective on it. I see your perspective.
Okay, thank you so much. Yep. So over to our next here. What is your answer?
I would definitely ask why. I'm someone who likes to dress. You could say I'm over the top whenever I dress up because, I don't know, I go to the gym. I like to build my body so it looks good, and so I like to wear my clothes, It's just, that's how it is.
Awesome, okay.
See, the deep rooted answer to that, the real answer to that is, I go to the gym. I want my body to look good because I like showing it off. I like the attention that I get from my body looking good. That's all that really is. Because once you get a partner, once you get a person that loves you and you love that person back, you don't want to make your body look good for other people's gazes. Because at the end of the day, it's like you're interested in fashion, but you willingly are wearing stuff that's over the top by your own submission. That means that you are wearing stuff because you know it draws attention. If you already have a partner in which you care about, why do you need that attention? Get it from your partner. If your partner's coming up and saying, hey, gang, I ain't gonna lie, you dressing kind of crazy for what we about to go do. You need to change. And your response is, but I work so hard on my body. Then guess what? Work so hard single, man. Work so hard single. You don't need a partner. Because guess what? If your interest is in the gaze of other people and it's not the interest of for the gaze of your partner, then guess what? You don't deserve to have a partner.
Just stay single and do what you've been doing.
Because I don't think a lot of people understand how stupid this sounds. I have to provide for this person. I have to take care of this person. I have to protect this person. I have to deal with this person's emotions. I have to deal with all these aspects of this person. But the features that I have earned through my hard work and effort of being able to appreciate my partner's body, some dude on the street gets to get it for free 99. No effort. He getting it top shelf, free 99.
Yep.
All the stuff that I work hard for and I set up that you can be happy and you can elevate, some random Joe Schmo gets to look at that body free 99. He gets to look at your curves. If you bend over and your skirt lift up, he get all that for free with no work. And that's the thing that when you guys try to market that to men, that's how that sounds.
Yep.
And we've been trying to tell women this for the longest time. When y'all dress over sexualized and y'all have partners, you guys are actually advertising yourselves to men outside of your partner. So when you guys think, oh, my partner's just trying to be controlling, he's trying to be restrained.
He's insecure.
No, you're giving away something that he's working for free. Some random guy gets it for free, but I gotta pay the bills for it. At that point, I might as well just pay my own bills and just go do what the other guys are doing. Cause I worked hard to get you, but he get to look at your butt cheeks for free.
And it even goes into the conversation that we had last time when we were talking about how you can cause your fellow man to stumble and fall into lust because of how you intentionally dress. And a lot of people was getting mad and saying, the fact that you even would think that women as us being victims, that we're responsible for another man lusting because he can't control himself. In some cases, yes, you can be responsible for another man lusting. And it's not to say, even if you dress modestly, that some men or women are not willing to go to the extremes and lust after you. But look at all the extremes that they have to do to mentally to lust after you when you're dressing modestly versus when you're outright dressing provocatively. And let's keep it a stack. Women lust after other women and other men too.
Who? They don't want.
Let's keep it a stack. A lot of the times that get outfits like this get co-signed by women more than men,
bro.
And when I keep trying to tell people about that women are outrightly hypersexual than men are, I get so much backlash and so much pushback amongst my homegirls, amongst family members, amongst other people that I talk to about this. If you go on TikTok right now and she throw this outfit on, watch all the praises and people like Meg Thee Stallion, Cardi B, Sexy Red, they portray it as a term of endearment. They show it as something like it's endearing, it's empowering. That's why we have things called the walk, SLUT walk. That stuff came up because of women that constantly dress like this and felt like they had the right to dress like this, which they do. By all means, do what you do. But there's ramifications to it. There's ramifications to it. Now you got men and women so freaked out. The second somebody like this walks into the building, all bets is off. Everybody, their senses are gone. It's sad, bro.
Is that an answer that you like?
Look.
Is that an answer that you like?
She know what she's doing.
She's 22 and brain rotty. Her brain's already mush. And you know, it's women that operate like this that will go on these TikToks and talk about, I've been on these dating apps and I've went on 13 dates and none of the men take me serious.
I wouldn't either.
Well, Jennifer, I came to the date at Chili's and your butt cheeks were stuck to the seat because you weren't wearing anything. And we got kicked out. So now my local Chili's won't accept me inside. Yeah, I'm not taking you serious. Not at all.
Now the creature was
I can't go to parks with you because people feel like their children are seeing stuff they're not supposed to see. Now I can't go take my little nephew to his soccer game and have you there because we're gonna get kicked out by all the parents there.
We'd have to discuss it a little more, just so I can get more of an idea of what you would be wearing and stuff like that. But I can see that you know how to dress. I can see that you're fit. So we would talk about it. We will talk about this.
Oh, okay. All right. So why'd you just pop the balloon? It was going so well.
I dress the way I dress because it's like how I think, it's how I express myself. So I really don't want
What did I say? Come on, man.
You know what's funny? I talked to Alex this week about like the current like TikTok debate that like all the men are kind of mad at. And it's about this content creator who does she does cooking content. And a lot of the male creators are making the argument that like if her content's appropriate and it doesn't violate the rules and terms of service, even though she's basically doing softcore adult films. No,
it's not it's another one.
It's one worse. It's even worse than Cooking with Kaya. Yeah. And Alex at first didn't know what I was talking about. But I told her, I said, the problem is the men are saying, yo, we get banned for less. But this woman is basically creating food corn and we're just letting it rock and nobody's saying anything. And she's getting front page of TikTok and all that, right? Yo, bro, why would you say it? Like, Jesus Christ.
Well, the good thing the chat. I
Some
don't
of
know,
y'all-
I
some
don't
of
know why
y-
the
no.
chat is that small today.
I'm glad it is that small. You know what? I'm going to say this about this chat. No, you said you're bad. This is not your first you're bad. Let me tell you about this chat. This chat, I wouldn't trust y'all to hold water in a jug. I wouldn't trust y'all to do it at all. Like, you guys consistently, I'll say it every time. Don't say it, but and y'all will type it as soon as you get the chance. I wouldn't trust y'all if I was an assassin and I had to have an organization. Anybody that follows this Twitch would immediately not be allowed to join my organization. Keep it 1,000. I would never take y'all to do no criminal activities, bruh. Ever. Ever, dog. Y'all would, bro, I would be sitting there. We just got done robbing the bank. I'm sitting at the table counting the bread, like, okay, 20 million, okay, 30 million. And then I would hear somebody else like, yo, gang, we just hit a lick, bro. 20 million on the table. Wells Fargo, hold it down. I would have to smoke you right there.
Delete my tweet. I'm sorry. It's already too late. Game trailers. It's too late.
We would be screwed as soon as I would have to smoke y'all as soon as the job is done. Cause y'all are gonna say it every time, bro.
Gabby said I'm gonna snitch on you for stealing, bro. But yes, is a creator worse than the Cooking with Kaya situation? And I saw the video, but it's the way she does her content. It's a hook. It's her hook. It's a hook and bait, because normally you would see them, show them.
I feel like by describing it, we're already giving too much detail.
Okay, that's fair.
That was right.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah, because I wasn't even going to go into describing. What I was going to talk about was the social media is filled with men all complaining about the situation. But then when you look at the opposite spectrum of content, the biggest supporters of the lady are all women. It's all women going, oh girl, you do your thing. Oh girl, we love it. Oh girl, oh, can I get some? Oh girl, oh, I can't wait. Oh, I'm no better than a man. Oh, I'm blah, blah, blah. It's filled with nothing but women encouraging it. And then those same ladies, if the men put a comment like, oh, like, yeah, she bad, they're like, oh, all men are dogs. In the same video. Yeah. There's in the videos, it's filled with women sexualizing this lady, talking about all the sexual acts that they would do with this lady. But then when you see a male comment in there, they were like, dang, y'all just love anything, huh? Anything that jiggles, huh? That's all y'all want,
they
huh?
try to bully the men out of the comments, even though the women are doing the exact same thing
in the comments.
But we live in a world, in a society now where, and it's always been like this on the low key, but the high key, but people don't want to acknowledge it. We've always lived in a world where it was tolerable and acceptable for women to sexually harass and assault other women to this extent. Because when men do it, it's super inappropriate. It's harassment. It's abusive. And it is. But when women do it to each other, it's in terms of endearment. It's confidence. It's a confidence booster. It's giving motivation. It's giving reassurance. It's positive girltivity. It's girl power. It's all these things. When the same intent that the men had when they were making the comments, women have it too.
Yes, bro.
Women have it too.
And I'm saying, bro, if you guys, I think Nano just said he went through it. If you see like some of the responses that girl's getting from other females, it's crazy. Cause I'm sitting here, I'm like, bro, you would think y'all remember that meme where it used to be like, there would be like a guy in India and he would be spamming chicks DMs like, oh, show boob, show sindu. Like, remember that meme that was going on? Bro, that's how the women are going at the women, girl. Like, it's crazy, bro. Yeah, show Bob and BG. Yeah. You would think that meme? Bro, the chicks are taking it to another level.
Yeah.
One chick wrote a fan fiction about what she would do to that girl.
Yeah.
And there was thousands of people liking that crap. And I'm sitting there like, whoa. And then when a dude did a video, because this is how I found out about it. A dude did a video calling out how weird it was that the lady wrote like her own like adult play fan fiction about this girl. And a guy pointed out, he was like, yo, if a guy would have typed this type of thing, we would be calling this dude a pervert, blah, 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 blah. And then the comments was just full of women just saying, bro, you men always want to control what we can talk about. Y'all always want to be in women's business. Women aren't capable of doing that. You guys are only It's crazy.
And in reality, it's both sides doing it. And in most of the time, in most of the spaces, it's women doing it to women, but it gets passed and it's normal. It's normal. Even for example, when the young lady that came in here and was saying all the remarks that she was saying towards me, she even said herself, I've never had a woman respond to me in that way, because it's normalized for women to think stuff like that is cute to say and do to one another, but it's not.
Yeah, bro.
Conversation.
Oh, we don't even gotta get into women in workplaces.
Oh yeah, it's
I
bad.
work warehouse. I'm gonna
bad.
tell y'all right now, a lot of women in warehouse deserve police charges.
Yes, they do.
But because other women won't speak up about it, they get away with it. But a lot of women in like warehouses, y'all deserve police charges. For sure.
I'm trying to tell y'all the stories that we have at these warehouses and that we've heard from other people in other warehouses, it gets deep.
Yes. Some of these women deserve jail time, bro, the way they do it.
Mm-hmm.
And how I should, express myself. So I get it if we maybe were in a relationship, but I mean, if my intentions are, when I'm going out and like I'm wearing this, if my intentions are to attract someone, then that's that. But if I'm in a relationship and I'm wearing something like this, like that's not what my intentions are. I feel like it's just based on.
Why do the intentions matter if the result's the same? You see how that doesn't make sense? So I walked out in this micro bikini because my intentions was to attract a man to come talk to me. But now that I got a man, I'm gonna still go out wearing this micro bikini, but I'm not worried about nobody else now. You're still gonna get the same result because if you wear this micro bikini, you're gonna get the attention. But you just said you're happy with your man. Why do you still need the attention?
It doesn't change. It doesn't change the intent as to why you purchased the micro bikini in the first place or why you put the outfit on in the first place. Just because you have somebody on the left or the right hand side of you, it doesn't change the intent of the outfit overall anymore. The outfit still has the underlying same intentions, Because otherwise, if it didn't, you wouldn't have put it on.
Your intentions, not what you're actually wearing.
Understandable.
I like this because it looks good and it makes me happy.
It does look good.
Okay, and how do you feel about that?
I'm not going to disagree with you, but it's more so a respecting in a relationship for a man to not have his woman dress. In my personal opinion, I could be wrong, obviously, but like a very revealing outfit, because I've dealt with it before. I've dealt with it. I've had those conversations, and it doesn't end up going anywhere because you still have guys looking at you a certain type of way. You're still kind of feeding into this attraction, and I won't tell you to dress like a.
Why is she trying to act like she don't know what he's talking about? How many times have men got into altercations because this happened actually recently, and it happened at the gym. I was literally telling Kite, because women don't care about what they put on anymore, and because everything has to be trendy and fashionable and sexy and appealing, they just throw on anything and everything, and they think it's okay. But then when they don't get the reaction that they want to get from certain men, it's assault, it's harassment, it's this and it's that. And then other men have to step in to protect you because you chose to wear something that you know you shouldn't have wore to begin with. Why am I in a sauna and you're practically naked? You're practically naked. And then you walk out and all the men are looking at everything that you got hanging out. There's been plenty of times where women chose to wear the things that they wanted to wear and men gave them that freedom. You're being expressive? Okay, cool. But when another man, you walking down the street and he does this to you and he catcalls you, what do you expect from your man in that moment? You expect him to say something, right? So when he says something, he gets into a fight in an altercation or goes to jail over you because you wanted to walk around with your Daisy Dukes. But that's the freedom that y'all want. And then you got the nerve to say, oh, I don't need no man to protect me. I don't need no man. But the first thing something happened to you, y'all looking for men to do it for you. It got to make sense.
A monk, but I'm going to tell you to, just do something that's cute, but would work. Something versatile.
What was that?
That's toxic.
That's toxic.
That's toxic. That's toxic coming from the woman wearing the Holy Spirit Jesus Saves t-shirt. You see what I said about cosplay Christianity? He's saying dress in a respectable manner for your partner. Her response is that's toxic. She don't read no Bible, gang. And you know what? People get so mad when we say it, but the Bible says you will know the tree by the fruit it bears. Mm-hmm. You're sitting here saying that's toxic, but that's closer to biblically accurate than the other.
Mm-hmm. And don't get it twisted. We have the same conversation in terms of men dressing provocatively too, because there are clothing that men wear. Everybody know about the gray sweatpants type of thing. We already know the intent behind that. It's the same thing.
At the end of the day, this is why when Mike asked the question about why don't the Christian women find the men in the church, that's why I responded, where the freak do you see Christianity in this? Just because somebody got a Jesus shirt on don't mean they actually follow anything that they talk about.
Yeah.
Bro, I would say this now. It's getting to a point, 60% of people who claim Christ don't know anything about Christ. I'm being so real. And it's so sad because the Bible talks about how there's going to be a lot of people that walk up to Christ on Judgment Day and they're going to say, Lord, Lord, did I not do this? Lord, Lord, blah, blah, blah. Lord, Lord, I believed I was this. Lord, Lord. And what is he going to say? Depart from me, I never knew you. And a lot of people are going to be really surprised when they see it's going to be thousands and thousands of people hearing that. Millions and millions of Christians hearing that. I never knew you. Because y'all don't follow anything.
Most of them don't even read the Bible. They refuse to read the Bible.
Something versatile.
What was that?
That's toxic.
That's toxic. It's a form of control.
You should be proud that your woman looks good, and if you don't trust a woman, you shouldn't date that woman.
That's not biblical. That is not biblical. That's not biblical at all.
You should be proud that your woman looks so good that other men want her so badly
I'm not taking pride that my wife is causing men to lust. That is literally that's the devil. That's not biblical, gang. What Bible are you reading? That's not biblical at all. At all. Oh my God.
Maybe it's because I've dealt with this before that maybe I see it differently, but to each their own.
Would you like your girlfriend to tell you how to dress? If I was your girlfriend, I would have told you not to wear that today.
Sure.
And you would feel comfortable.
Sure. I would change. If you're my girlfriend and you see something wrong with me and you know what's best for me, I'll look at you and be like, all right, let's try something else on. I don't have to stick to one outfit. I got a bunch of clothes.
Okay, that's why I popped my balloon chat.
Yo, she thought we were gonna agree with her. Yo, no, you look goofy. You thought we was gonna agree with you? Nobody agrees with you. If anything, you just proved yourself a hypocrite to him. You said it's toxic because he would tell his girlfriend to change. And she said, how would you like it if I was your girlfriend and I told you to change? And he said, I would accept it and I would change. That makes you the hypocrite. He would accept your criticism and adapt. You won't accept criticism at all. Your brain has been turned into a stack of potatoes and they do not grow. They have no luster. They don't grow. They just mold.
Yep. And a lot of people don't realize this too, because even when it comes to like dressing up and like just clothes in general, in terms of a relationship, sometimes when we put something on as men and women, we may actually like genuinely like this outfit, blah, 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 blah. Like we think it looks good on this, and the third. But when you get the opinion of your spouse, it's completely different. Sometimes Kite will tell me flat out, I understand, I could see the look or the vision that you were going for, but this shirt is not flattering on you. Try a different shirt. These pants look like they're uncomfortable. Try a different set of pants. Oh, you trying to do this color? I don't think you should do it with this color and that color, because then they're going to clash and it's going to take away from everything that you got going on with your eyes, with your eye makeup, so on. You know what I'm saying? Like,
why do I do that? Because I actually want my partner to not look sexy. I want my partner to look like the refined woman of God I married. Mm-hmm. Meaning that if I go out there and let her look trashy, then that's a reflective of me. That means I'm trashy. But if I go out there and my wife looks elegant, my wife looks classy, my wife looks like she has a semblance of God in her life, guess what? That's a reflective of me.
It's the same thing with him. I'll tell him, he'll ask me, how about this shirt? You like this shirt? Okay, I like this shirt, but if you're trying to wear this necklace, try it with this shirt. Or you like these pants? I don't really like those pants, not with the shirt that you got going on, and not those shoes, but we could switch it out, blah, blah, blah. And then, but we're also making sure while we're changing clothes, we're comfortable in what we have on too.
All right. That's why she popped her balloon. She says,
I'm toxic, y'all.
You raised your hand a little bit. Is there something else you'd like to say?
I agree with that. Like, I think that you should be proud of how your girl looks. Like, take pride in that. Especially, I feel like most girls are putting it on for their man. So, I don't know.
Not.
Yo, this is bird brain. And I don't even like using that term. This is why men get so angry in the dating market. And I don't blame y'all. These people, they're gone. They're gone.
And everything that they just said just proved that they're not putting clothes on for their man.
They're gone, dude.
Okay. All right. That's something that we can level with and understand. Thank you so much. Thank both of you for your opinions.
Yeah, I appreciate you.
We have our last pop balloon over here. Things were going so well. What happened?
It was just more of like when you started bringing up, it was like I wasn't sure if it was more of a presentable thing or, and then as a model too, I feel like modeling, like when you dress up, it has a lot to do with like dressing up. So like fashion doesn't have a limit. I feel like as long as you're not like naked or you're coming off disrespectful. It was just more of like, I'm not sure how you handle, like, would you talk to the person you're with and tell them, explain, like, be presentable, or are you trying to be controlling? So it was just more of that.
Oh my
gosh. Hey, the modern women is unmarriable. Sorry. I'm sorry. I don't. When I see the modern era women with this mindset, marriage is I don't even know.
To say that fashion has no limits unless you're naked or whatever the freak else she said, that means fashion has limits. Because that's what he's talking about.
Bro, Amber Rose, the S Walk,
yeah.
Black China, Kim K, Nicki Minaj, all these Meg Thee Stallion, Sexy Reds have taught y'all to do everything wrong. You guys have completely abandoned the moral integrity system for the fact of feeling good for validation from dudes on the street.
Okay.
Do I sound controlling, ladies?
Without it.
Yeah? Yeah?
That stance does have that your stance, your question, it does have controlling undertones. I wouldn't say it's necessarily controlling because like I don't know you, I don't know who you are, but I just don't like where that's going.
Okay, and that's something that we can respect 100%. All right, and back to you because we were originally speaking to you. Thank you for your opinion. How do you feel about what she said?
I mean, that's what, like I've said, I don't want to be controlling. I'm still a nerd at the end of the day. So I appreciate your opinion.
The fact that you're apologizing for having morals is the most pathetic thing ever. You're apologizing for having morals. You have let this band of women convince you that you should accept if your girlfriend walks out butt naked. You're apologizing because they told you be proud that your girlfriend's so sexy, everybody wants it. You should be proud she wants to walk out naked and show her butt off to people. You're apologizing for it. This is pathetic. Why are you apologizing?
Yeah.
The problem is this. Modern women have completely demonized the whole concept of a relationship and have walked over every moral integrity of a relationship, and modern men have sat here and let it happen and started apologizing for it. And then the only men that we do have fighting back are not even the quality men that we need. It's the most toxic version of men fighting it. We don't have the gentlemen fighting it. We have the scumbags fighting it. So it's either you hang out with the scumbags and have some type of respect for yourself, or you hang out with the apologetics who sit here and make excuses for women walking around naked. Either way, you gotta pick a faction at this point.
Facts, Nigel. It is a two-way street for both men and women.
People are entitled to what they think, and I'm not going to sit here and say that you're wrong for that. So, yeah, that's fine with me.
All right, then. So we do not have any balloons left. Unfortunately, there is not a match today. Ladies, go ahead and give him a round of applause. Thank you so much for coming out. I'll take that mic from you.
Yeah.
All right, so we only had one match today. However, we had a whole bunch of fun. Thank you, Kansas City, for...
Hey, shout out to KC.
Pop the balloon.
Caucasian girl with cowboy boots saying she's not into cowboys. No gum on the set. I wish these women would stop using the N-word when referring to black men. It's completely disrespectful. Spontaneism is a new one. Spontaneity. All of them are here for exposure. Baby mamas for life. That young woman saying the fifth guy's vibe is toxic and immature is stupid and accurate. He was totally respectful, intelligent, and seemed humble. If anything, she's the toxic one. You are being nice in your comment. They are very obnoxious when cooking them. Quality is top notch. Why are you asking if he likes them before everyone talks? Wait till you ask them to pop to see if he doesn't or not. Stop telling people how to run their show. The gentleman in the hoodie was definitely not toxic. He ran into a modern day woman that believed in feminism. That's okay. Let them do what they do. I'm glad that he stood firm. Young man should be in his beliefs. Yeah. I felt bad for the last guy, and I feel like he was being judged too quickly. When the girl at the end of the line first said how she felt about Locks, I thought, okay, each their own. But then the girl said how he comes across toxic when he hardly said anything to her. Then it comes down to the last two women. She kept on looking at the girl, trying to sway her from having interest in the guy. Flock in the building. Hey. Beautiful look for Leah. Hey.
Mr. Johnson.
Billy in the house. Hey.
Oh my gosh.
These women are Kentucky Fried.
Kentucky Fried is crazy.
I put Slim Jims and picked up a dumbbell. Hey, that's what's up. Yeah, this I'm sorry. The modern I don't have any hopes for honestly at this point going forward. Women with traditional mindsets, in my honest to God opinion, women with traditional mindsets are dying. Women with the modern mindset are the most unmarriable creatures possible. I'm sorry. I honestly, in a perfect world, I would say if I asked the person and I say, "Are you traditional? Or are you modern?" If they said modern, I would immediately just disqualify them out of the dating pool because they're realistic. They have no moral compass. There's no moral grounds to stand on.
Yeah, and I think in terms of modern men and women, I think the problem is, hey, shout out to Nigel. All of them try to push this whole theory of like open-mindedness and and accountability and all these types of things. But when you call out the behavior and the things that they do as modern men and women, they don't want to acknowledge any of the things that they're doing or accept the fact that a lot of the problems and the issues that they're having in terms of dating comes from their mindset, comes from how they view things and how they perceive things. Because for him to walk out and his first introduction came off as toxic, that was crazy.